Greetings YouTube and welcome to Bubble Hearthing, your righteous retreat to some casual Hearthstone. And in our last episode, we had a priest game that went so quickly, I don't even know, the warrior made a single mistake and just decided that perfection is vital, and as such he killed himself. But now we have a new daily quest right here. And so this is a mage or a shaman victory. And as you can see, I don't even know that I've played the shaman at all, don't even have a flame tongue, but I've played the mage a bit, not quite to the flame strike just range, but I've played the mage deck. So of course, in accordance with the order of things, I will begin with the mage, and I'll show you the deck that I've been using. It is maybe decent. Okay, a couple arcane missiles, very good for the mage. You get the 50-50 shot at actually killing a 2 health minion if it's dropped on turn 2. If there's only that in the field and the hero, and there's ways to prove that. Let's see. So just accept it. Arcane Explosion helps against, I suppose, what is that, paladins. Sometimes you can actually use it pretty well against a shaman, not necessarily though, but it's just good, extra damage there. Frostbolt, very good early game, remove some creatures. Of course, I told you oozes in every one of my decks because I'm at the low levels, as well as Fairy Dragon. A couple of Geomancers in here instead, because I do have like all these early game spells, and then Fireball later on and such, and let's see, I don't actually have like a Pyroblast or something, so that's unfortunate. But he does help my early game, and he's an early game creature, so I figure that's good. Of course, one Novice Engineer, to make room, I suppose, for the Geomancer. 2 Arcane Intellect for the extra speed. I just really like drawing cards. That's probably also why Warlock is basically my favorite class. Double Fireball, extra damage there. 2 Polymorph for the removal. And the 2 Chillman Yeti, of course, for good value. Ogre Magi for some more spell power. Shield Master because Shield Master. Venture Co because with Venture Co, I pulled him in a pack and he's hard to get rid of, and people don't really expect him, especially when you just start playing. Same thing goes for Argent Commander, very good card actually. Double Boulder Fist and double Stormwind Champion because I don't have those high cost spells. I don't have Flame Strike and I don't have Pyroblast. So I need some other way of finishing things off. I chose not to use Mirror Image because mainly, like, if I get a Mana Worm, then heck yeah, I'm going to throw in Mirror Image, and I'm going to keep Arcane Missiles and whatever. But for the moment, I don't have that. I don't really have any crazy creatures I want to protect until they're huge and they can protect themselves, I feel. I don't know. And Frost Nova, I don't know. It's probably, like, amazing, and I've seen people work well with it, and I've seen people do absolutely nothing with it but stall their own death. So, we're going to go ahead and play the maybe decent deck. Let's see how it goes. Okay, there we go, wait time. So I'm going to wait at least 14 seconds. Oh, at least 17 seconds now. Nope, down to 9, okay. Let's see, this is like freaking Google Maps or something. Estimated arrival time, 2 hours and 1 minute and 18 seconds and 1 hour and, I don't know, some nonsense. Okay, facing Garrosh. I believe this is a different warrior than the last time. Than the last one that immediately, I don't know, surrendered. Let's see, we don't need the Stormwind Champion. We don't really need an early game Polymorph either. I mean, Arcane Explosion, why not? I don't know. At least it's a low-cost card. Okay, missiles aren't bad. It's not too bad turn 3 to... Oh, actually, that's really nice now. Turn 2. Geomancer will be able to shoot out 4 missiles. 4 Arcane Missiles on turn 3. That's probably what's going to happen. Seeing as the only... what? I don't know. But... let's see, I can play the missiles right now and flip a coin, see if it kills him. Or I can shoot him with my hero power and see if I can get it next turn. Or I can play the Geomancer right now. Chances are he's just going to hit me in the face. I do risk him somehow managing to kill the Geomancer. But then he wastes his spell on Geomancer. And I do get a creature on the field, but then next turn, I don't actually have a turn 3 play. So yeah. Let's play Mr. Candle. I like how when you mouse over it, then it makes your other spells shiny. It makes them little shimmery. Just showing what it's going to affect. It's very nice. kind of similar to the highlight over the cards you can actually play. Now then, he's thinking he's going to use his hero power, and is he going to go straight for my face, or is he going to... Okay. He chooses not to trade, because he thinks I'm going to have to trade. Well, I can either Arcane Explosion, or get a pretty good chance of actually killing that thing. And all I have to do is 1 damage to it. So, yeah. Now, would it be better, since I don't have any other plays, just to hit that with my hero power first, and try to do 3 damage to him? No. I don't believe so, because if this kills it, it's going to do 2, and then I'm going to hit him for 3. It's going to end up going the same way. So let's see. That one. There we go. Okay. So we do manage to take out the ooze, take down his armor, and hit him a bit in the face. And we're tied. Would you look at that? All right. See, it was nice being able to resolve the Geomancer. Probably no play there either. No? So that was actually a pretty good idea on our side. Let's see, we can either go for the Ogre Magi and get a super powerful Arcane Explosion, 3 damage across, to all enemy minions. Or I can just go for some other power with the Chillwind Yeti. I don't think he's going to be able to get the 4 damage out right now. So we're going to go for the Ogre Magi. We're going to try to keep this early game advantage going. Turn 5, I'm probably just going to play the Chillwind Yeti, and then turn 6, of course, a Boulder Fist Ogre. Oh, okay, I forgot. I do give him the ability to cleave, but he would have done that either way, because I would have played Yeti, if not the Ogre Magi. And he's just going to armor up again. Okay, well, we're going to hit him in the face the other way. Somewhat reluctant to play a creature, seeing as he might just cleave again. But, I mean, there's only 2 in the whole deck, right? So what are the odds of him playing another one? Who knows? Alright, well, we are going to play the Yeti, or we can just play the Venture Co. I'd rather play the Yeti, and based on his response, I can either go Venture Co. or I can go Boulder Fist next turn. We'll see how many resources he uses to deal with this threat right here. Venture Crew is more so one of those, I want you to deal with this right now, and waste a bunch of spells on it. Boulder Fist is just, hopefully I get to take out a bunch of guys and hit you in the face. And please don't polymorph me. So 1 damage across the board, possibly 1 more? Alright, he's charging into the Yeti. How's he going to pick off that 1 damage? He doesn't actually have any mana left. So he's going to leave the, leave the Ogre Magi at 1 health. Alright, and because we do, usually I won't do this, but because we do have the extra point of damage, is it worth it? It probably is not worth it. But this will save him from getting a random cleave, I suppose, and if he has another whirlwind, it won't do extra damage. However, if he does manage to kill our creature and then go, and play his own, well, we will be responding as opposed to, well, I don't know, acting, if you understand. I'll be reacting to his plays instead of just acting initially. So, we're going to hold on to that. 1 damage isn't terrible. And we're going to play the Magi. So we can get the Ogre synergy. There you go. Ogre power. This deck is so Ogre powered. Okay, so there's another whirlwind. I think I can live with... Oh, and then the Execute comes down. Nasty. Does he actually have a creature to play for 4 mana? Well, it's not a bad thing to use an Arcane Explosion here. I could play both of these. But let's just Arcane Explosion. I mean, actually no, I don't even have to do that. I can ping it. Ta-da! Okay. And he hasn't played a weapon yet. I doubt he has a Gore Howl. So, Swamp Ooze. And we'll call it at that. Not a very good use of my mana, but I don't really want him to get, 3 damage onto the Venture Co. And I forgot about the, Execute. I believe that's what it was. Yes. I was like, he could probably have another Whirlwind, but so what? And I was like, oh, Execute, right. And guess where that Fireball's going? Straight into the Dingo. Unless we get something amazing, and that's not amazing. It's not bad though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, even if I have to play all of these, if I manage to clear his board and keep my creature alive, 1, 2, 3, I'll have 2 plus the 1, so I'll be about even. And Venture Co is pretty good value, so let's see what I can do here. Okay, so we're able to pick off that guy, and we're gonna fireball here, and then hit him in the face. There we go. So I'm actually still ahead. As far as card advantage goes, and health. Let's see. Oh. Now he has his weapon. I'm sorry, Ooze. Your utilization was unfulfilled. That's okay though. We'll throw we'll use the catapult. Bam. That's right. That makes everything better. Come on. Another one. That was not expected. Okay, well, I can double Arcane Explosion, or I can just get some big creatures out in the field and see what happens. Let's see. Let's start off with the Venture Co. Because why not? I can do 2 damage to 1 creature, which isn't very useful. And whatever he hits with, 3/3. He's gonna have to use all his things, I imagine, and then it's gonna kill whatever he does. So let's just hit him in the face for a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. That's all you need. And then we can follow it up with a Stormwind Champion once his board is hopefully cleared. Let's see. For the War Chief, okay, so maybe we're not going to clear his board. Not quite. Actually, he's just going to do that. Oh, right, because I can't exactly kill his Shield Master without, dying. Well, let's see. I can drop that down, that'd be the only play I have, and then he'd still die. Or I can do that and possibly just kill my own guy and see if I get something worthwhile. Hey, would you look at that? The question is, do I want to fireball the Shield Master? I believe I do. Then I can just hit him in the face. He's going to have to trade at some point. So let's see. This might be a strange play to some people. Hold on. If I'm going to do that, I can also do this. So let's do this first. Okay, it's good just to see a few other things. Still has to respond to my Venture Co. The other option was to kill his Weaponsmith, which I don't believe was the best option.
The gates are open.
Yet another taunt comes down for me to try to deal with. Is he gonna... Okay, so now he's gonna decide, you know what? Let's just trade this time. Let's not try to push it. Okay. I have a couple Stormwind Champions in my hand now. Let's see though, for 5 damage. And 6, I think the best option here is the Ogre. Unfortunately now we are, let's see, responding to his plays. We are reacting. That's what I call it. But, I mean, let's see, if we play Champion it dies immediately. So we'll play the Ogre. The same amount of health. And let's see, if he instead... Oh no, I don't want to play the Fairy Dragon because then he'll just attack into it. Ah, but that'll actually separate his attacks. And let's see. Let's just hit him for 1. So initially I didn't want to play that because he could just weapon attack into it, but then he wouldn't be able to kill the Ogre. He already used 2 Whirlwinds. See, and he can't target that with spells, so he must be thinking about basic attacking into it. Basic attacking. Sorry, this is the League of Legends coming out on me. It's just a basic attack.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Okay, so I believe he might just go for my face with that one because he knows I'm gonna have to kill his creature. Hopefully I'm going to get some polymorph at some point. Alright, so he's going to hit there, and then probably hit me for 7. Luckily his weapon's gone. No, he trades! Wow, okay, well that's good for me. And now I get the Swamp Ooze after his minions already been gotten rid of. Okay, well, let's see, if I play these two, that'll be a 4, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And then I'll be able to kill it next turn.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
There we go. So he either trades the champions, or he goes for the ooze, and then I manage to kill his champion with a couple spells. I mean, hell, I could just play my champion next turn and then trade. Then kill his. Excuse me, because mine would be a 7/7. Alright, what's this creature that's going to charge out?
Gates are open.
No creature, he's just playing all those guys, okay. And what's he going to do? He's going to go trade ladle. Yes, indeed, okay. And there's the polymorph. Jesus, I've waited so long for this thing. And you know exactly who we're going to polymorph right now. Goodbye. Alright, so for 3 damage, let's see. I can either use all of my spells here and clear his board and hit him in the face. I do definitely want to remove his creature, but I feel like it's not worth it. And unfortunately, although I would like to just hit him in the face right now, because he would have to react to it, if he does get a creature with any amount of health damage that can, you know, any low amount of damage that can kill my ooze, then he would just charge into it, and I would have to deal with that as well. So, stick with that. Hopefully, Berserker's not a big deal. I'll just hit him in the face a few times, drop my Stormwind Commander, and it's all good. In the hood.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
There we go. Try to get rid of some of his healing. Look at that, the Might of Stormwind in your face. And I can actually just attack him now. I mean, unless he has some kind of crazy inner rage combo. And even then, if he drops his health low enough, then the Shield Master will be able to take care of it.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
I can still kill it. I can still kill it. What are you going to do with that Wolf Rider? Where are you putting that creature, buddy? Are you actually going to run into it? Leave yourself 2. Okay, so you're going to trade for it there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not the worst idea. Ooh, not bad. Okay, well, he's down to no cards in his hand. We are going to Arc and Explosion, definitely. Do I want to Explosion again? I think I do. Explosion again. Shoot that, and there we go. Yes, I put a whole bunch of spells into a few of his creatures. But he might not even be able to play the card he has in his hand. If it's Inner Rage, if it's Cleave, if it's maybe, okay, well, you can't play it.
We must cleanse the sun.
Shadow Tongue Cleric. Okay, a very good target for my Shield Master to take care of. For my Taz Dingo. For my double Taz Dingo, even. Let's see if he can handle this. I mean, the best card he could have gotten probably is Cleave. Kill a dingo and... not kill a dingo, but hit a dingo and... oh, see, that's a terrible card too. Because neither of them survive the Taz Dingo. And I can just hit him in the face. He's up to 15. There's 7 damage on the field though. 8. So I can bring him down to half his health at the moment. A little bit less than half what his health is. And a Yeti, not bad. Actually, let's get rid of this creature. Because I can. And a Yeti. So now we do have game on the field. Even if he does a 10-11, yeah, that'd be perfect. So even if he does... actually, we have 12 points of damage, if I count the hero power. So, you know, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's with the hero power we have 11. Okay, there we go. Math. I know math. There we go. Well played.
Well played.
Well played indeed. And just for the sake of clearing his board once more... and there we have it, Mage victory. Okay. So again, that was going to be part 1. See, I have gotten to level 9 and almost got Flame Strike. Here, we'll show the little... There we go. Okay. Next up is the Shaman deck that will be coming soon. Probably not tonight, though. It is 2 in the morning. And I should eventually sleep. I haven't slept in a while. Been a few years now. This might last a while. Okay. So thank you for tuning in to this, I don't know, third episode of the Blizzard DQs. This part 2 will be coming soon. And until next time, this is Hearthing signing out.